Like this RIP, one Bitcoin is equals to 1 kg of gold. How did Bitcoin go from 14 lakhs in 2022 to 1.14 crores in 2025? Through inflation, aka money printing. See, every year, the RBI of India or the Federal Bank of America, money print chasing market లోకి distribute చేసే through various banks and government schemes out there. దీన్నే inflation అంటారు. The excess supply of money in the market. So, India, the retail inflation stands around 5 to 7%. So, each your bread, each your butter, each your cookies, and even your cigarettes, while the prices every year or year after year increase every. So, but there's an important reading out here, all the asset price inflation. Assets like land, gold, silver, and even stocks. While inflation rate stands around 10% or more. And the majority of these assets are owned by the rich, the corporations of India.
Let's take an example on real estate. Corporations and the institutions buy the land in the early phases. They build office spaces, storage spaces, logistic parks, and offices out there. You and me, after seeing that development, buy the surrounding real estate, be it apartment, land, everything. They also own the stocks and crypto in the early phase. Guys like you and me, after the price rises, get on it, making the corporates even richer out here.
You're thinking, how do these corporations make money in the first place to buy these assets?
Where the money really goes. Now think about this. Government poor people ki cash transfer చేస్తారు through various schemes like Jan Dhan scheme, agriculture subsidies, unemployment benefits. What happens to that money? Kontamandi they use it for groceries and personal needs like they buy cooking oil, atta, soaps, shampoos, biscuits. Where the cooking oil is mostly from Fortune, which is from Adani Wilmar, and atta from Ashirwad, and soaps and shampoos are from Hindustani Liver, be it Lux, be it Dove, be it Beers. And most shampoos like L'Oreal and everything comes from Unilever also, where the money really flows to these kind of corporates. Kontamandi they use it to store the money in the bank. Basically, they save in the bank. And most account numbers or bank account numbers are from banks like HDFC, Kotak Mahindra, SBI, ICICI Bank. Kontamandi they use it for data recharge. Basically, Jio and Airtel. The money goes to them. Kontamandi actually they use it for smoking, and most brands in cigarettes are owned by one company called ITC. End of the day, money always go back to the corporates. Kontamandi intelligent people in this therapy, they buy the shares of the same companies, making the corporates even richer.
India, 90% of profits goes to only 20 companies. That means if India makes 100 rupees, 90% of it or 90 rupees goes to only 20 companies, which are TCS, Pidilite, and the Asian Paints of the world. The corporations are playing the game and middle class is playing the game of catch up. This is the Indian matrix. Where everyone spends, the corporations earn. See, the government helps the poor with free schemes and the rich with tax incentives and subsidies. But the middle class, people like you and me, or anyone with a decent job or a small business are burdened with tax compliances, taxes, and EMIs. So technically, the rich gets richer, the poor gets support from the government, and the middle class is getting squeezed.
Are you scratching your heads and feeling hopeless?
But I found a glitch in this matrix, a way out of it, a money glitch. For the past 5 years, I've been trading stocks, commodities, and even crypto. And I realized the markets are the only place where you can play the same game as the rich and make money like the rich. When you learn the skill, which I'm going to show in the upcoming videos, you can make the system work for you. You don't need to depend on your salary or the government. If you want to understand this game and escape the matrix and make money like the rich, follow this channel called Money Hits Telugu. Because system requires virtue. But if you know to make money out of it, you can benefit. This is Zakil signing off. Have a good day.